Hello.
Come in.
How's
Now, I
that?
tell you what, you have my chair. You have my seat. And
As I was saying.
I'll sort of kneel in the middle, in between the two sisters. What's it like having a famous sister?
It's great.
What do? Are you sort of in...
I see her dance on a television show in Australia every
Right.
week, and I've just made a pilot to go to America and Europe, and I'm planning to release a single, and so I've got lots of things happening.
Gosh, what a talented family you are. We got some calls on the telephone. Can we get a call over a telephone over here? There you go. Grab a hold of that and you'll be able to hear as well. Now then, line number 1. Who's on line 1?
Paul Bailey.
Hiya, Paul. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Great. Your question to Kylie. Off you go. Oh, your dog barking in the background. Off you go.
Okay, Kylie, have you ever traced your family tree? Because my great nan was called Minogue and she moved to Australia.
Oh, no, I haven't, but I have always planned to, and I should. Maybe your granny could write me a letter and tell me where she's from.
You could be related.
We could be.
You never know. To sort that out. Thank you very much indeed for your call. Line 2. Who's on line 2?
Kelly.
Hiya, Kelly. How are you?
All right, thanks.
Good. Off you go.
Kylie, can you give me a few points about acting?
Oh, that's a hardie.
What are the main points? If you want to be an actor or actress, what are the main points? What have you got to have in your head?
Oh, it's really difficult because it's very hard to get into. It's very hard to start off. I was very lucky. I started when I was young, and I guess if you want to start, it's best to have lessons wherever you can, be very persistent and just keep trying, because you do get a lot of knockbacks, so it's just hang in there and you should get there eventually.
Yeah, thank you for that. What sort of, you say you were acting and stuff, what sort of advice would you give?
I don't know, I've just started off, and I just go to acting classes all the time.
Yeah, I suppose it's basically not being put off if you bang your head on the brick wall or the doors don't open, all that sort of stuff. Not being put off. Perseverance. Okay, back to the telephones. And line 3.
Karen.
Karen, hi Karen. You know the score, you know how to work it, don't you? Off you go.
At school, I get teased a lot because I'm not very tall. Did people ever tease you when you were young?
She's 7'3".
Don't you know? I think that's ridiculous. Now, travelling, as I've done a lot of travelling lately, and it's very good being small in the planes because you can curl up and the seats are like a huge bed, so that's one good thing about being small. But honestly, don't worry about it. You can get there being small as well.
Yeah, and if you've got long legs, it's very, very uncomfortable
and
in the cinema.
They shouldn't ask you how small you are. They should say, how tall are you? And, oh, here I go. If it wasn't for short people, there wouldn't be tall people.
Yo! A bit of advice. And line 4, who's on line 4?
Jason Wright.
Morning, Jason. How are you? All right?
I'm all right, thanks.
Good. Off you go.
Kylie, if you had the choice of having dinner with anyone in the whole wide world, who would it be?
Oh, I hate these questions. It'd be Philip Schofield. Who else do you think?
Yeah, but you're spoken for.
Oh, well.
Aren't you? I mean, I've got to ask you, off these little serious...
maybe not.
Maybe not. More maybe than it was last time. 'Cause
Maybe.
you completely denied it last time you were on.
Well, you've got to keep a little bit of
A little
illusion
bit of mystique.
there. Yes,
A little bit of
mystery.
mystique. Fair enough. Okay, last call. Who's on line 5?
Neera Rahman.
What was that name?
Neera
Neera?
Rahman, yeah.
Nice to talk to you, Neera. Off you go.
If you had a chance to star with anyone famous, who would you star with?
Oh boy, someone like William Hurt or someone like that.
Are those your big sort of idols?
Yeah, or Prince.
You'd like to start with Prince?
I'd like to even meet Prince.
Because he's quite...
I know, we'd make a great pair.
Thank you very much for taking your calls at the moment. Thank you very much indeed for your call.
Goodbye.
And thank you very much indeed for coming in as
you.
well.
That's a bit of a surprise.
It was great to have you in. You'll come a little bit later on and do the video for us. Fabulous. Now,